Hello, hey, welcome back to the Alphacraft server. We're going to pick out our Secret Santa today. It's a few days before Christmas, so hopefully we'll have enough time to get things done. And this episode is certainly going to go out after Christmas, so I don't think I'll spoil it by revealing who I get when I press the button. Who do you get to Secret Santa? Push the button. If you get your own name, put it back in. And, ooh, I got a click as well. Let's see who we got. Indy, okay. Right. Now, forget where his base is, but anyway, we're putting things under the tree, so that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, actually, he may have left a message about what he wanted. Let's go and see that. There we go. Nether wart redstone things. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Always do a bit of mining for the redstone and pop to the nether for the nether. Is it nether things? I have a memory like a wasp name. Nether wart. Wart. Moment of respect for the stream code. This is the iron farm we're going to be using. It is not a design by Auzathoth, which is something of a sin on this server. But anyway, this is actually by Eagle Eyes 621, and I'll send you over to their channel, but I think it's a bit sad to say that they have not uploaded a video in 5 months, so I feel perhaps they've left the community, which is always the sad thing. Anyway, it's pretty much a very basic, simple design. You have 3 villagers. Perhaps if I move down and we can have a better look. 3 villagers on beds, and above that is the spawning platform, which is that shape with the glass to avoid the golems sticking in the side. Water, which I haven't yet put in, so I probably should. Do I have some? Yes. Goes in this corner, flushes the golems over to this side, and they get murdered by the lava. So let me just fix the water issue. Now that I remember it. Oh yeah, we're on slabs here, aren't we? Reasons of not spawning golems. Goes there. Then return to the floor. Now we need to add a not a golem. We're going to spawn golems. We're going to add a zombie to this, and now I'm going to draw him in. Basically, he needs to sit in that composter. Then we can put a thing over his head. So I'm going to drag one along and get him up here, and then leap over there, and hopefully he will be fooled and fall in. So we're going to see how that's going to go. Get out like that. Now I have incredibly luckily found a golem purely by... Not golem, why do I keep saying golem? Found a zombie purely by chance. I was wandering down here, which is my route to where the... lights? My route to where the current breeder is. Because I was wondering, you know, should I... I've been pulling the guys along this way. And I heard a zombie noise here, which is at the end, which is just above a bit of a chasm. There you can hear him. And so if we open this up, we can see the chap here. And he came with that, so he's ready and raring to go. Now I just have to trick him along. Follow me, laddo. Yeah. Good. He's coming up. And we immediately got a golem. Okay, you can punch me. I'd have to get him in place, but so the farm obviously works, and now we just need to nudge him into the right place. Okay, he's now in place, and hopefully they will start generating golems more regularly. So, on to other stuff we've been up to. This is the redstone stuff I've got so far. I've been on a few mining expeditions. We've got plenty of redstone from it, and also a fair amount of other stuff. Well, this is a bit annoying. I left it for a bit. It was working quite well. We had a stack and a bit, and it stopped working. That's because there are now 2 villagers left. I don't know if they suffocated somehow or something. I have replay mod running, and shush. I was over on the other side of the valley, so it wasn't actually loading this bit. When I returned, there were just 2 villagers there, so I don't know how it happened. But I've got some glass. I'm going to replace maybe both levels. Maybe wondering if they sort of slept and pushed their heads into the side, so that might mean we have to remove these. I'm willing to live with having these guys be working villagers. That would be fine. Also notice I got the stairs up. That was so that I could get up and check things and talk to them. Okay then, there we go. Replacement secured. Let's see if he survives. Now, as you can see, we appear to have the problem occurring again, but this time I know why. So let's roll the tape. Okay, so you can see we've got the 3 villagers here. Now if I just start fast forwarding, and then just before things happen, there's still 3. Now if we go in slow motion, you can see that he goes to sleep, and he pops up on the step outside. So that's what happened. Anyway, I'm now going to remove this section. I don't believe the first guy we lost died. He went upstairs and out the door and is somewhere maybe around if he survived the outside world. The second one that's gone missing, I don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. I was over in there when it happened. That's just how I managed to catch it on the replay mods. So he could have gone up here and out. While we're looking, I think we should just admire this tree, which has clearly had some sort of identity crisis about whether it's a tree or whether it's a bit of land. Well, it's getting dark and I've looked all around and I can't find hide nor hair of our 2 missing friends. No, not down there either. So I think we may just have to consider them lost without trace at this point. Maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't, but we need to find a replacement volunteer to take over the role in the chamber. So I'm going to go and get some of the spare villagers I did have from over here. There were several of them in there, so we have to do a little bit of sorting. So here's how I've been collecting those villagers I stored around earlier. Anyway, down there there's water. I put water on the floor. There's a 2 wide hole. I'm digging up. I marked the spot where they were, which should be underneath here somewhere, a couple of levels above us. And then I ladder up. I have to sometimes jump out and do this. There we go, and then we can just let them all fall. And then they're down there. We can just fill the hole back in and carefully on the ladder. Up our water, and we have our volunteers. Carefully shuffle their way into the main corridor and along. So we only want 1 guy at the moment, and there's a fair chance he will head up the stairs on his own. There we go. And he's fallen in, and immediately the golems have started again. Now, hopefully, without steps over there. Nobody will be getting out of bed in the wrong place anymore. And we want to get... May you reuse them. So we want to get somebody up into... over there where I've got a butcher's table ready. Perfect. Now he's kind of gone the wrong way, so if we break this open, put him in with a bed. Now I've got a workstation around the corner. I was going to do like a piston thing, but if he goes in there on his own, I'll be quite happy. Daily morning, maybe he'll want a workstation. Workstation. Lovely, lovely workstation. Just need to go... No, no, not that one. No, no. Not that one or any of the other ones. Block all these off. Get the bed over here. Do I want a bed?
One eternity later.
He's going for it, he's going for it. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, you didn't even take it. Go back to it. Not down there. That's a barrel, and you don't want that. Go and get your workstation. Right. Right. Yes, got him. Hello. Welcome to my little hole. One of the things I've been wanting to get for the Secret Santa is some nether wart, and I believe that's the best place to get that would be a fortress. And so I have found one, or at least where I believe one to be, and that is currently under my feet. So I've got some gravel, because I think I'm going to appear above it. I'm going to have to drop down, and some ladders. So let's see if we can get in there. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, we are off a bit. Need to go that way. A few blocks, I think. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take him out. Go up here and go across. Down again. Now we're above solid ground. Yeah, perfect. Dig this out and then we can start laying down some ladders. A bit of a drop. Oh, been spotted. It's the hard way. Okay. terrible fortress and friends. There as well. You're dead. Not dead. Now, are there any wither friends around? There's you. And take one in the face. Where's my food? Hope this survives. Let's quickly build back up. Build back better, as it were. Not going to help. Now, if a gas hit this, we're probably toast, but whatever. Right. Go this way. Don't need the gravel anymore, we want cobble at this point. Ooh. Safety bar already for us. Nether wart, perfect, this is what I want. Have any friends around? We do. Around the back here, aren't they? I know that's a blaze. This is really what I came for. No, ignore you. Dig this bad boy out. Did we get any blaze rods we can quickly nick? Doesn't look like it. These upstairs, are they? So we're not any good on blaze rods at this point. Chest. 2 chests. Take a saddle. Okay, not really much point in that. Golden swords. Let's have some golden horse armour, just as a present. Huh? Down here, another piglin, zombified thereof. Somebody else been down here? Yep, dead end. Now, I think we'll get our present back and start growing in, because that's what we need to do more than anything else. I think we're about ready to move things over to town, so this is what we're going to hand over to Indy for Christmas. You can count it through yourself. I'm just going to break the whole thing and lug it over. And I've already got most of the present prepared. I may need a sign. I don't know if I have any prepared. I do not. But I've got birch, so we can do that when we're over there. And there we go. Present all ready and present. So I put a little redstone-y thing at the top, flashing lights. Hopefully that's a little more fun. It's all in, whatchamacallit, concrete, unsolidified, so got a nice little pattern on it and stuff. And now I'm going to toddle off and prepare for my own Xmas stuff.
Several days later.
So it's after Christmas now, and we should check what's in our present from our secret Santa. Looks a bit, shall we say, no, wait, that's copper. I can't do an ironic joke. Copper and... Which looked some sort of sandstone? Well, okay. Cool. We shall open it and see. Probably not where the name tag is, so... Wrong. That's all I want. What is this? Let me look first. This is smooth sandstone. I see I was right. Oh my god. We have 3 chests and a shulker. Ooh, that's nice. Copper. That is a lot of glass. Wow. Okie dokie. Silk touch, looting, unbreaking, efficiency, key sweeping edge, 4 diamonds, a bit of obby, all the tools in the world, a bow, ooh, arrow leaping, that would be useful, some moss blocks and infinity, red sand, always useful. What was that last one I missed? White wool, and potions of night vision and water breathing and swiftness, and snacks. Terracotta. What's in here? More books. Protection. Wow, we are in clover here. Can I transport it all? Well, I've got a shulker now, so that's going to be helpful. The glass, probably not immediately. Wow. Okay, thanks to whoever that is. I may have to collect this later, at least off camera, because it's going to be a bit of a boring thing. Also, so the tree looks amazing, doesn't it? There we go. That's probably the best view I can get of the tree from here. It's a little, just quite fits, you know, with the screaming goats. Anyway, yeah. So there's the tree with all the prezzies under it. Everything's now back at the base. This is the entirety of what I was given for the Secret Santa, plus half a chest full of glass. So there's lots of lovely stuff in here, 4 diamonds and things. We've already had a little talk through it, but there it is. It is just in one place, well, 2 places, and an empty shulker box, which we will use in a bit to probably rename. I think there's some advancements we can get with that. But anyway, now it's time to finish up and go on to the question of the episode. Not question, answer, comment of the episode. That's the word I'm looking for. So last week, not week. Why do I keep saying week? It's a thing. Last episode. Comments included some from a lot of people, and the one I picked is from the Gamer Hobbit, who's one of the other alphas here. So he said, "Great episode, keen to see what mega base you come up with for the 3 peaks. Nice place you picked." And then continues, "I was mining at minus 52 initially, but heard that minus 58 was the ideal level for diamond mining. Excited for what happens with Secret Santa. Also, have a Merry Christmas, and of course Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope who was celebrating, and I hope in between, because we're not quite through 2021 yet. Hope everybody has a nice new year." Now, the diamond thing. The basic reason I like mining at 54 is that minus 55 is where the lava begins. So you're always above that level. You won't dig into lava unless it's just a single piece, so that's fine. Looking at the chart, there's very little difference. I mean, it depends how accurate this chart thing they did is, but there's very little difference really between minus 55, minus 54, and so on, around that area. And anywhere below, like the bottom, where the absolute most would generate, there's going to be a lot of bedrock that's going to replace it anyway. So I don't know that there's really much difference below minus 54 that you're going to see ultimately, and the veins seem to be quite usually like 2 or 3 tall anyway, so I don't know that I would mine at minus 58. And so we are done. Thanks everybody for watching. I will catch you in the next episode, and hope you have a good new year. Bye for now. This week, I have mostly been mining deep slate.